Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey, everybody, we're going to be fine. Yeah, it's Wednesday. You're going to be fine, too. Yeah.
I don't know why I had my jazz fingers out. Hello.
You're just ready to go.
I am.
We're ready to go. So let's get things started.
Oh, okay. I was going to tell you I needed another coffee.
Do you?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to work on that. Maybe we can get her another coffee during the course of this hour.
Can you
All right.
DoorDash it for me?
Sure, we'll get on it right away.
Okay.
All right, let's get to our What You Think Wednesday question, because we had, I wasn't sure people would respond to this.
Oh, yeah.
We had so many responses.
Tons.
So the question is, if you had a chance, would you want to relive your high school days? Would you go back in time? So let's see what you posted on our Facebook page.
What about our pictures? Are we going to share those?
Sure, you can share. Yeah, we want to start with that?
Were we going to wait? It said it first, so I wasn't sure.
It doesn't matter. Yeah,
We can do whatever we want.
Yeah. So what do you think? Would you go back to relive your high school days?
No.
Okay.
I absolutely
But let's
would
see
not.
a picture of high school Heather.
There she is.
There she is. Look at her, future
Yeah.
newswoman.
Oh, Maria says that's literally Lila.
You know what? That's true.
Maybe.
She does look like Lila.
Yeah.
This past Heather.
This
high
as if
school
it's
Heather.
not me. This is just proof, though, because some people are, I like you better when you were blonde. I am a brunette.
Yes, you are a brunette. This is proof.
This is proof. I was born blonde, but then transitioned into.
Yeah, I was born blonde too, and apparently I've transitioned to gray, as you like to tell me.
Yes!
No, I don't.
Acceptance is the first
No,
stage,
it's not. It's not. I'm
David.
still blonde. It's very blonde, is what I'm going with. All right, and you know what?
It's a big day.
I would not want to. I don't think I'd want to go back, but there are moments I would definitely not want to go back to junior high school because kids are mean.
You don't even have to go.
In junior high school in particular. High school, I liked a little bit better. So I don't know. But Kathy is saying, I would love to relive those days. They had nothing to do with high school, though. I sang in a band and played in clubs and hotels in Pittsburgh when I was 15. That's Kathy, not me. Yeah, just to make it
And Kathy
clear.
was not in the pictures with you.
No,
Okay.
she was not. That was our first viewer, yeah.
Lorraine said I absolutely would go back. I had a ball in high school. I was a majorette for East Deer High School. So fun.
All right, Kimberly says, and I relate to this, yes, yes, yes. I went to a small high school, Elderton High School, which is in Armstrong County, or was in Armstrong County. 102 in our class, and we all started kindergarten together. She says many of us are still very close. My mom went to Elderton High School.
So I feel like I resonated with Carrie more than anything. Not in a million years, not for all the money in the world. No,
I get that.
I didn't hate high school that much, but I kind of did like a quick little poll in the newsroom of our over where my desk is, and I think that the consensus is in high school, no; college, yes.
Yeah, in fact, someone said that. Someone said, college, I would think about going back. Yes, Micah made cookies. Nope, college maybe, but definitely not high school. So I think that's interesting.
It's just so hard. High school is just so hard. You're figuring out who you are, and that comes with a lot of mistakes, and and you're finding out who your true friends are and what that all means to you, and that's really difficult stuff.
I think so too. We're all growing. I think junior high is even worse. So at least it was for me.
Yes.
All right. 43% say yes. Oh, look at this. It's a tie. 43% of you say yes, you would want to go back and relive your high school days.
Yeah.
43% of you say no. And 14% in the depends camp.
Did you ever see? Oh gosh. You did this once before about depends.
I didn't word it that way, though.
Are you in the depends camp?
I'm not going to answer your question.
Did you ever see the movie Napoleon Dynamite? Please say yes.
I've only seen bits and pieces of it.
Do you remember when the uncle was obsessed with high school and he was like,
No.
I bet I could throw this football over that mountain? Do you remember? You don't remember.
I don't remember that.
Goodness gracious. Okay. All right.
All right, hey, we have another collab to tell you about. If you love Girl Scouts Thin Mints and Wendy's Frosty,
I do like them both.
so there's a combination, and I didn't even know they had done this before, but they're bringing back one version, and then they have a new version.
Okay.
So there's the Thin Mints Frosty Swirl. So it's a vanilla Frosty with a swirl of minty cookie crumble sauce. And then there's something new this year.
And that's the Dr. Pepper thing? Is that
No, it's the Thin Mints Frosty Fusion.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
new one.
yeah.
Okay. Because I saw this Dr. Pepper thing
That's,
here.
we're not talking about that yet. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, Dad. Okay. I would like to try the Frosties, please.
You would?
Yes.
So the new thing is they have crumbles on it.
Okay.
And I looked this up because I wondered about it. And the Frosty, apparently plural of Frosty is Frosty.
This is like Lego
Yes, exactly.
and deer.
And deer and fish, all of that stuff.
Is bear also the same way?
I don't
Bears
know.
seems wrong.
I think bears would be wrong, yes.
But bear-
But beers, I've had a number of beers. That
That is accurate.
plural.
That is, yes.
But bears, I've seen a number of bears. I don't know.
See, I don't
See,
know if that's
maybe that sounds right.
grammatically, I don't know.
Deers, no.
No,
No.
wrong.
All right.
Can we talk about the Tic Tac thing now? Thank you. I've
Take it
given
away.
permission.
Well, we were still in the video for the other thing.
The other
so,
thing, right.
yeah.
I didn't realize it looked like this, though. This is right up your alley, Mr. Highfield.
Well, I do carry Tic Tacs with me on a daily.
Now, I know that
Yes.
you're a Diet Coke fan. Are you, we call it DDP in our
Yeah.
house, and that's Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's been a long time since I've had a Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Yeah. You seem shocked.
So that's like my go-to if I want to drink, because I never drink soda.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to drink one, it's going to be a Diet Dr. Pepper.
See, for me, it's a Diet Coke if I'm going to drink
Yeah.
soda. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I've already had that flavor. So this is new, the Dr. Pepper flavor. And I will say, when this came out and I started
Yeah.
researching it, it took me back. And I want to see if some of you remember this commercial. So it's a commercial that I remember as a kid dancing to this commercial, a Dr. Pepper commercial. So we're going to play just a little clip of it because I can't help myself.
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? They're saluting peppers, tooting peppers. I'm a pepper man. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper, dream
Like this?
like a
Dance like
pepper.
this?
Yes, I did. I danced like that as a kid. I totally was into this. I remember when it came on, I would stand up off the couch and be like, oh, the Dr. Pepper, I want to be a pepper
Popeye?
too.
Was that Popeye?
Yeah, Popeye was in it. Like the whole thing. They had different celebrities joining in too, as I remember it. But this was actor David Naughton, and this was his gig for a while.
Is that the Staten Island Ferry?
It was something in New York. I don't know if it was Staten Island Ferry, but then they're in San Francisco, and they're all over the place. But I remember this commercial. It
wanna
went on
see-
for years.
I want to see if you still got the moves. Do you
No.
remember the dance? Can
No,
you
I
do
don't.
it?
I don't remember it. No.
You don't?
I don't remember it.
I bet you do.
I don't. I know you do like a little kick off to the side at the end, but anyway.
That's so much fun.
All right, enough reminiscing because now it's time to judge.
I love this.
So Ron told us this story yesterday.
Yeah.
A genuine question about whether he was in the right or wrong over something.
Ooh.
So he suggested we share it here on PTL. So we want to bring Ron in because we thought this is a great idea.
Oh,
Is
boy.
Ron in the wrong?
Is Ron in the wrong? And we are going to decide.
Okay. All right, so you're going to tell us your story, Ron.
I
Share it with everyone at home.
Okay, I have two pieces of evidence. I
Okay.
will quickly go through all of this. So
Okay.
this happened on Monday.
Okay.
So I was saying a little bit later, I got to host Talk Pittsburgh with Heather. And so when that was happening, my daughter asked if she could order Starbucks. She said she was going to get it to be delivered to the house. Normally I would say no. But here's evidence number one. Our conversation. She tried to order it to get it delivered to the house.
Yes.
And then something came up. She was like, oh, it didn't get delivered to the house. So then she ordered Starbucks for me to go pick up when I was getting off of work. So when I did, I got to Starbucks and there were two Chloe S. pickups at Starbucks. So
Okay.
I assumed, because they were both Chloe S., that she had accidentally ordered. Yes, you have a question.
I
Heather.
have my first cross-examination question.
Wait. Let's use this.
Okay. First cross exam. So, looking at the text message change here.
Right, yeah.
Great work, Dad. I love that you're stepping up. You want to make her happy. You're doing all the right things.
I felt bad I was going to be late, things like that, yeah.
At any point in the conversation, did she tell you or did you ask what she was ordering?
Okay, so yes, she did.
Okay.
But here's the thing. The pickup for when they're driving it to a home, they seal it. So you can't actually see what's in the bag until you open it up.
Yeah.
So on the bag that was sealed, it only had Chloe S.
I see.
Didn't have
No
a
indication
time,
of what the
No
order
indication.
was.
no time, no nothing. They actually drew a nice picture on there as well. So Chloe S was on one side, and that's a little picture.
Okay.
And then the other one, I could see it was clearly her order that was Chloe S.
Okay.
So and I actually saw the to-go one first.
So to summarize, I just like doing that. To summarize, you thought she had ordered twice.
Yes.
And
that
so
was,
you saw the first one, and then you thought, how could there be another Chloe S at this very same Starbucks?
In all of the world.
Yeah. So you took it.
Right. I even told the Starbucks people, I said, my daughter's ordering for the first time. She's never done this.
Yes.
She clearly accidentally ordered twice. There's 2 Chloe S's here.
Good piece of information, first time. Got it. Okay.
And then so what happened when you got out of the Starbucks and you opened
So
the
I didn't
bag?
open it until I got to the house. I was so first off, because it was so old, I actually ordered another coffee. So I thought we had 3 coffees that were going to my house from Starbucks. So so the first 2 I opened up, and then so I opened up the third, the sealed package, and it's clearly not her food.
Well, before I make my ruling.
So it's somebody else's order entirely.
It's
So
another
you-
Chloe S.
Conceivably, you stole Chloe S's order, whoever Chloe S is out there. And if you're watching,
Right.
It doesn't even sound like he's
contact
sorry.
us.
I can't even say he's sorry. He didn't even seem like
No,
he's sorry.
Yeah,
I do have one follow-up
Okay,
question before I
yes.
make my ruling.
Uh-huh.
From now on, will you be opening the bag before we arrive at the house to make sure that the contents of the order are correct?
It is so rare that this would happen. I never go to Starbucks.
That didn't seem like an answer to me.
I didn't hear an answer there either.
I don't think that this. I cannot imagine
I think
that.
counselor, yes, you should.
I'm not-
do it. Do it.
Because
Guilty.
No, all right.
If you told me you would check after.
but here's the thing. But those bags are to be picked up by a pickup person.
Yeah, you were the pickup person.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what I'm going to say. I think technically, yes, you're guilty of a crime. But no, I'm going to say no because based on intention, and I think.
Okay, but did he learn
should
anything
judge him.
from this?
I'm not sure that, but that's not what I'm ruling on. I'm
will
ruling
say
on
this.
was he in the wrong, and I'm saying no because he did not intend to take the other Chloe S's order.
Okay.
I actually just thought of something, so I will say that I am guilty because that order should have been picked up by a driver, and I was not the driver, so I was taking someone's order that way. So now that I think about it, I just thought about that part.
Off to jail.
So
Straight to jail.
so
Look at this confession
I
live
don't
on TV.
do this often,
Boy,
and
this
I
is
didn't. Yeah, I
taking a
never.
turn.
Yeah. So
Okay.
hey, the Chloe S that's out there, if they hit me up, they tell me what they ordered. I'll make sure that I.
All right. You're going to make it right?
Oh,
Okay.
See there.
All right.
That's the Ron
I do
Smiley
feel
I
bad. I
know.
am so sorry.
We will allow you to post bail now. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't
One
do
more
this
time.
often. I didn't know how it worked. I'm sorry.
No, it's
There
awesome.
it is.
We
That's
got
what I was
it at
waiting
the very
for.
end. We got it
That's
at the
what I was
very
waiting
I
end.
do
for.
apologize. Yeah.
All right. Do you ever notice how some people keep getting better with age? Maybe when their hair starts to turn a little silver?
Not blonde?
I don't know. I think it's just really blonde.
Okay. All right. So I just call people who age really well superagers. And there's some people who physically stay really active, mentally really sharp, and and this can help avoid diseases and all sorts of things.
Yeah, so we want to take a look at this list from Harvard Medical School of some things to keep in mind, things that are all in common of people who are superagers. And number one on the list is exercise. They say exercise, of course, can keep you physically healthy, but it also promotes the growth of new brain cells.
Yes. and flex your cognitive skills. I think this is so important. I think even doing like little games that you could do or problem solving, I think so often, I mean, I'm looking forward to retirement and doing nothing, but doing nothing is the devil. Like you can't just sit there. You
gotta
can't
stay
just
sharp.
sit there.
Well, you have to have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Stay socially connected. I think this is so true. I think as long as you're connected with other people and having conversations, and you know, that makes a world of difference in how you feel about yourself.
And to get some restful sleep. Do you feel like you're doing all of these?
No, not the restful sleep. I mean, I try with restful sleep, but you know, my alarm rings at 2 in the morning. It's difficult, no matter how you try to structure your life, you know, to have a life. That's just anybody who works those kind of shifts.
So hard.
Like, you know, there's lots of people out there who work weird shifts.
Oh my gosh,
and it really creates difficulty, you know.
It's so hard.
That would be like the #1 thing. What about you? Do you think you're good on this list?
I really want to exercise more. That's the one thing. I know that I'm getting better sleep now that I'm not doing what you're doing.
Right.
Just
Getting
waking up
at
at
2
2 o'clock in the morning
yeah.
with 3 young kids. So I was like sleeping 3 hours a night. It was really terrible
That's
stuff.
brutal. Brutal.
And, you know, I'm trying to stay more socially connected now. I feel like, not that I was isolating, but, you know, it's so easy just to go home and just to be at home. So I'm trying to do a little bit more socially, like doing dinner once a month with our friends or something like that. But exercise is the big thing. I need to get back out there.
It makes a big difference.
Get those muscles working. Look
There
at
you go.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, how
Do you see him?
impressive. Yes, I do see them.
That's from carrying a 6-year-old who should not be carried anymore, but he's my baby. Okay.
All right, coming up here on the Today's Show, get ready for a little pixie dust on ice.
Woo.
Disney on Ice is gliding into Pittsburgh this week, and before the skates hit the rink, we are sitting down with 2 of the stars of the show.
Whoa!
And who knows, they might just try to teach us a move or two. No skates required, they tell us.
I mean, it looked like Jasmine just flew out of the arena. Is she okay?
I'm concerned for us and
My
what we might have
goodness.
to learn.
Plus, it's still, you think they're going to do that to you, David. They're not flying you out of the studio, don't worry. Plus, it's still sweater weather, but Boaz is already thinking strawberry season. He's getting a head start on his garden and breaking down which fruits and veggies thrive when you plant early. Dirty therapy begins in just a little bit.
But first, ever fall for those cute organizing bins at the store, and then you get them home and you realize you need 3 more, or they're the wrong size entirely? Well, that's why the pros from Happy Lark Home Organizing are here to show us which bins are actually worth the buy and which ones belong back on the shelf.
Today is Wednesday, February 18th, or should we say April 18th? Feels like spring.
It does.
And we're here for it. Don't go anywhere. Okay, you know that moment you're in the store staring at a wall of perfectly labeled, color-coordinated bins and suddenly convinced this is the day you are going to conquer the junk drawer. So you buy them and then you get them home and they don't fit. Or worse, you have no idea how to use them.
Well, that's where a professional comes in. So Amber Hollenbach from Happy Lark Home Organizing is here to tell us what's actually worth buying and what should just stay on the shelf in the store. All right, walk us through this because you have a lot, and I'm drawn to so many of these things.
Yeah.
I get in a store and I think, oh, I could use that. I could
You need
use
it
that.
all. You need it all, and there's a lot. It's overwhelming, and it's everywhere you go, from the Container Store to Home Goods to Target. There's all these aisles with all these pretty things, but what do you buy?
So you kind of brought us a yes and a no column stuff.
Yes. Okay, so let's start down there.
And now I would see these and I would think, oh gosh, hats, gloves, this could work.
So they're not terrible.
You can
Those
also
aren't
see
terrible.
what's inside, and I like that.
You have a sight line. The problem is if you look at these compared to those, these have straight angled edges. So you're maximizing all of the bottom space.
Oh. See the gap here, Michael? Can you see
look
that
at
little
this.
gap? Right here, I'm sticking my hand right through it.
Yeah, they go inward, so it's not as wide on the bottom. So you're not going to be able to fit as many things. You're wasting that bottom space.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of those out there, and they're not terrible. They're still going to do the trick, but there's better options.
Right.
And the height is still good because when you have big spaces, you want to maximize your vertical space, and you want to think like same height on a shelf.
And now, do these also stack or no? Yeah.
If you had, if you had 2 of this size, they will stack.
They will stack. Okay.
The problem with things that stack like that is people aren't great at picking them up and moving them and putting them back on, and they end up all jumbled on the shelf.
Yep. They fall all over the place.
That's one of those things. Stacking sounds great, but it's not the best thing in the world.
So let's talk about these, because again, I'm seeing the rounded, and now that you've told us this, does that make
That's
this
a no.
This is a no.
So then the second part of that is these are a yes as far as like the angled edges.
Right.
But you want to steer clear of these bulk packages because you buy these and then you might not need this one. So then you're storing this somewhere because you didn't use it. It's better to buy these individually like this, but you want to look for the angled edges.
The squares so that it fits. You're not wasting any space in that drawer at all.
And same thing with your drawers. We see these everywhere.
Yes, I have one of these and it doesn't fit.
And it doesn't fit. It's not maximizing your space. Some of them have really wide sections, and forks and spoons aren't super wide. So you're taking up more space than you need for your items.
So what should you do here?
So we're going to actually show you in the next segment exactly what we like to do, because it'll maximize your space and it's more using the square edge.
Because this is what I have at home, and it's
so much wasted
exactly.
space. And then when you open the drawer, it slides around if it's too deep.
And you're mixing it with some of these, and it just doesn't look nice. And then when it doesn't look nice, it's looking cluttered.
Now, if I know anything about Happy Lark, I know you guys love a Lazy Susan, but you don't love this Lazy Susan.
We do not.
Why not?
Tell me why you don't love this Lazy Susan.
So you're going to go to put like condiments in it or hair products under the sink, and you're
Makeup
very
brushes.
limited as to what you can put in here.
Okay.
So
Because
you're not,
the way it's divided up.
yeah, and it gets frustrating, and then you're not maximizing the space. If you have a big open space, you can fit all of the, it's usually rounded things that you're putting in here, so they will fit better. If you did want makeup brushes or something, you could put a little cup to hold the makeup brushes, and it still maximizes the space.
Got it.
You also want to be conscious of edges. So if you're putting this up on a high shelf, the edge of this wouldn't be ideal because you're going to be trying to get it up and over. You want something with more of a lower,
Depending on where you're putting it.
a lower lip so that you can easily grab it. So always yes to turntables. Just be mindful of what you're buying, the size you're buying, that kind of thing.
I am a basket hoarder.
So baskets.
I don't, you get one maybe for a gift, or you find them and you like them, and then you wind up with the varying shapes and sizes. So what do you
So
what do you
number
say?
one, make sure it's structured. This is going to end up crushed.
Yes.
It's pretty, it's cute, but it's not functional. It's going to get crushed. You're going to get frustrated with it. The inside's going to rip.
Can I just tell you, the laundry hampers are like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And my kids just throw their heavy sweatshirts right on top, and it just collapses down.
Well,
Same thing.
I have some in my closet, and I got rid of them all because you couldn't stack them.
You need
they
the
just
structure.
crushed. Yeah.
So then the next part of it is you want something that you can buy multiples of. These these are from the Container Store. You can always buy more. There's different sizes. The pattern matches. This is from like a Home Goods. It's super cute. The structure is good, but you can't find multiples. You might get two and take them home and be like, oh, I need two more. And you go back to the store
And they're gone.
Nowhere to be
Yeah.
found.
Yeah.
Same thing, multiple. Don't buy these packs of multiples because you're going to end up with an extra one. You're not going to have enough. This one's rounded.
Yeah.
It's rounded.
It's just-
all right, rounded is our enemy.
Yeah,
That's
looks
just what
like a
we've
good
learned.
deal, but it's not.
But it's not.
Okay, so you picked the bins out, but now how do you make them work in your space?
Amber and Kara aren't going anywhere. They're going to show us how to do just that coming up.
All right, still to come, one of the best weeks of the year is almost here. We're going to give you a hint. It involves coffee, bacon, and eggs, so grab a fork, and we'll tell you what we have planned.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, but could rain dampen the day? Ron's in next with the forecast.
All right, we're watching for some rain, but man, it is really struggling as it's moved in some drier air over into parts of Ohio. This is our best chance for rain today, and yeah, it's not looking very organized at all as it makes its way through Ohio at this time. I wasn't expecting to see a lot of rain, but yeah, you can see even less than probably what we were even expecting. 49 Pittsburgh, your hourly temperature. Most places are in the 50s west of Pittsburgh. You're still in the 40s if you're off to the east. High temperatures today I have us hitting 57 degrees. There's that rain chance, but again, it's not looking like we're going to see much at all. Here's your 7-day. Rain and storm chances are expected late Thursday into Friday morning. Expect to hear a couple of booms from thunder there. We do cool off. And Heather, good news for you. You're talking about the weekend.
Yeah.
Those snow chances are way down. I'm just expecting maybe a dusting on hard surfaces and some light accumulation now on grass.
Although, you know, the pressure is on. I'm trying to get Frankie to get the hot tub up and running. So I don't even care if it snows on Sunday. Could you imagine?
Like
sitting
being in the hot tub with snow coming down? Yeah, that's wonderful.
Okay, all right.
So Frankie, you're on alert, I guess.
He is. He knows. He knows. Don't worry.
Frankie's
Been called
watching. He's
out.
probably like, oh boy.
All right, we have mastered the art of bin buying. Now it's time to fill them like a pro. We're taking those pretty bins off the shelf and turning them into functional pieces that actually work for your space. That's coming up.
And get ready to sing along to all your favorite Disney classics because Mickey and his friends are spinning, twirling, and flipping into town for Disney on Ice. So do you think we have what it takes to skate like a pro?
You know the answer to
Okay,
that.
probably not, no. But the two stars are here to show us a trick or two, and that is coming up next.
Hey, Pittsburgh, get ready to let it go onto the ice. Disney on Ice is gliding into PPG Paints Arena with Mickey, friends, and an interactive trip through all your favorite Disney worlds.
So we have two of the stars right here, Jacinta Martin and Marcus Mamides. Thank you so much for joining us. So tell us, what is it like to skate in this world of Disney?
Oh, it's so much fun. I mean, it's a dream come true. I absolutely love Disney. I love Disney on Ice. I love skating for all the audience. And yeah, it's just so much fun.
We have to ask about your accent.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're not from here.
No, I'm from Australia. I'm from Adelaide. So yeah, I'm a little far away, but
Right.
yeah, I have my family here. So all my Disney family, and it's
Wonderful.
Yeah, great.
And Marcus, you're not far from home being here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, no, not too far. I'm from Lancaster.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right, so can you tell us who you two portray in Disney on Ice?
Yeah, so I actually portray Jessie from Toy Story 4.
Amazing.
So yeah, so much fun.
Yeah.
And I portray the role of Genie from the live-action Aladdin.
Yes. Okay, wait, does Jasmine come back? Was she okay? I saw her like fly off in one of those shots. She's
Oh, yeah,
fine.
she's good. She's on an adventure.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, can you tell us anything about what this show will be like without giving away what happens in the show?
Yeah, so Disney on Ice presents Road Trip Adventures. It's one big road trip. So you go
Okay.
to all your favorite Disney destinations. You've got Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Mickey, of course. And yeah, you get to see all your favorite Disney characters. And it's just so much high energy, super crazy aerial acts, and yeah, just lots of fun.
Well, I love how Disney on Ice does this because you get to see this story woven through, but using some of those classic Disney movies in between and some of the favorite songs of all of ours.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, who doesn't like a Disney song? And you hear everyone like dancing and singing to all their favorite Disney songs, and yeah, it's really special.
It's really special, too, because it's quite an interactive show, so the
Yes.
audience can actually participate and
Oh, great.
join in with different parts of the show on this road trip.
That's wonderful.
All right, so they gave us a couple questions, and one of them is, what's one thing the audience might be surprised to learn about being a Disney on Ice performer? Are you about to reveal a surprise to us?
Yeah. A surprise would be that we work together constantly. We build
Yeah.
the show. There's a lot of rehearsals. There's a lot of practice. There's a lot of time and energy that goes into it. Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, and we live together as well. So, like I said before, it's
One
one
big
big family.
Yeah.
So it's really special.
I'm so curious if you could teach us anything. I mean, obviously we're not on ice, but that's probably for the best. Can you teach us anything? This is part of the finale that you were going to show us some moves.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, sure. We can teach you a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you're going to do it first, and then we'll try to replicate it? Is that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, all right.
And I'll teach it to you lyrically because it's easier than counting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah, I'm
start
not a good counter.
Turning over to the right. Come on, everybody, get your ears on. It's a good time.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
we're gonna dance all night.
It's a good time.
Okay, good.
You guys
Now-
were great.
And you do this on the ice? You're hopping on skates?
Yes.
Lots of practice. So
Have you guys both been skating since you were like 2?
yeah, I started skating when I was 5.
Okay.
Wow.
9.
Yeah.
9,
So
okay.
a long
Wow.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah.
we're
All
not
right, so
going to be able to do this.
we're gonna
Okay.
try this. All right.
All right, you got
This will
it.
be a moment
Yeah.
in television.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna do it too. You're gonna walk us through.
Yes,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Come
on, everybody.
Get your ears
Mickey ears on.
Yeah. It's a good point.
Jump twice.
Good time. Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
dance
boy.
all night. It's a good Good time.
I feel like I was going the opposite direction of all of you.
That's okay, but you sold it.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
It's gonna be great. And so you guys are in town now. First shows are tomorrow, is that right?
Yes,
tomorrow
Thursday.
night through Sunday night.
It's amazing.
Yeah, 9 shows, so.
Amazing.
Yeah.
9 shows. Go see them.
Oh my gosh.
Disney on Ice Road Trip Adventures will be at PPG Paints Arena tomorrow, as you heard, through Sunday.
All right, we have a link to where you can get tickets right there on our website.
Up next, Boaz is trading in his snow boots for garden boots. He's digging into the fruits and vegetables that don't mind a little chill. He's building the foundations for spring when PTL comes right back.
My backyard is currently covered in a foot of snow and ice, but that doesn't mean it's too early to think about my summer garden. In fact, it is the perfect time. How do I know? Well, because all these catalogs just appeared in my mailbox. And here's why I get so excited about seed catalogs. When you walk into Giant Eagle, maybe you'll see 5 different tomatoes there, but when you open up, I'm just gonna open up this catalog right here to the tomato section, there are 102 varieties of tomatoes here. And those supermarket tomatoes, they're not bred because they're delicious. They're bred to be the way they are because they transport and store well. But all these ones, these heirloom tomatoes, they are gonna be delicious. So let's just look at a couple of these. How about this Mar Mango over here, this attractive orange ribbed beefsteak tomato with a great flavor. These indigo cherry drop tomatoes are practically blue. You ever seen a tomato like that before? Or the smaller glacier tomato that matures early and has a wonderfully complex flavor. You think you know what a cucumber looks like? You ain't never seen cucumbers like this. Let's look at this one, the striped Armenian. It can grow over a foot long, and as the catalog describes it, they're unusual, slightly fuzzy serpentine fruits. Looks tasty. How about this lemon cuke? It has a real citrusy zip. Or this Mexican sour gherkin. It looks like a tiny watermelon. Gosh, that's cute. The great thing about growing things from seeds is you can grow things you've never even tasted before. Why not grow some bitter melon, which is a staple in some Asian cuisine? You can have an excuse to try out some new recipes too. You like yellow corn on the cob? Well, how about blue corn on the cob? Or multicolored corn on the cob? Gotta check out this Northern Lights, this looks wild. Here's one I've never heard of before, the toothache plant. Apparently if you eat these flowers, it'll cause your mouth to tingle and feel numb. The sensation is nothing dangerous, it also adds, so that's good. Don't be discouraged by the cold weather. It's just nature reminding you to spend some quality time with your seed catalogs and let your garden imagination go wild. Ooh, winter luxury pie. Never heard of a squash like that before.
It does make me feel like, oh, maybe I could get my ranunculus corms out and get them soaking.
You get ready. There's
Right?
no time like the present. And Boaz is inspiring there.
is.
You can find more of Boaz's gardening tips here on PTL and on Talk Pittsburgh at 3 p.m. And we will check back in with him later in the year to see how things are growing.
I wonder what seeds he landed on. As promised, the gals from Happy Lark Home Organizing are back to turn those pretty bins we picked out earlier into powerful, stylish space savers. From clutter chaos to organized bliss, we're building smarter spaces one bin at a time.
All right, earlier we learned the secrets to picking the perfect bins with Happy Lark Home Organizing, and now they're taking it to the next level, literally.
Kara Huffmeyer is going to show us how to turn those bins into smart, stylish solutions that actually work in your space. And again, we are trying to maximize the most space as possible. So we learned some don'ts before.
For sure. And a quick little tip before you go shop as well, I know Amber didn't kind of talk about this, is measure your space.
Yeah.
So you know like how much area you're working with. So
Don't
that
just try to guess.
Yeah, like try not to wing it. And
Yeah.
I'm very visual, so measuring would be a little annoying for me, and I probably would still not purchase correctly. So like a little tip is you could put some parchment paper in your drawer. It's actually for the store, but you know,
Yeah.
it fits perfectly
It
in
fits
there. And
perfectly.
then you could go to the store and actually lay the bins out to see
Right.
what's gonna fit.
Oh.
But then my
Parchment
tip,
paper, yeah.
yeah, I mean, easy.
So
Fold it
smart.
up, put it in your purse, take it with you, or pocket. But, you know, you see here, like, yeah, you're not totally using the space.
Right. Well, and I find when you open this drawer, there's all
Oh,
kind
it's just
of
gonna be,
Yes.
Yep, all over the place.
Mayhem
And
is
Amber
what
talked about
happens.
this. This is not pretty. This is pretty.
Look how pretty.
And it all is maximizing the space, which is great. And when you're shopping and you have this, like, buy extras. You can return it when you're done, so that you're not scrambling, you're not missing one little bin because you didn't buy extras of things.
Right.
So I think that's a really big tip whenever you're shopping.
I feel like this gives you more space for each of the individual spoons. Like, you know, like I have
the big spoons versus little spoons.
Right, I have like piles that you have to like fit the fork sideways to close the drawer.
And you're turning them upside down or whatever. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
So, and let's talk about this drawer here. We have a lot of stuff in here.
This is again a don't, because you can see we're not maximizing the space. We don't have enough bins. It's all sliding everywhere. It's the curvy bins. Like, it's not working.
We don't like the curves.
Well, and I also find that if this is gonna fall over.
It's gonna fall over, which it did on the way in here.
Yeah.
And then this is like a stacking situation too, which is great because you're optimizing like the vertical space. But my kids aren't they're going like that when they go back in.
Exactly.
Like they're not fixing that, or husband or me or whoever. You know, you're not really
because you're in a hurry.
Yeah, this is not our aesthetic do. This is a don't.
This is a don't.
This is a don't. Okay, so now we have like this little setup. I'm gonna hide these real quick. And this, you can kind of see the visual down here. You can see we have our handle bins. It hides things. It's all uniform. It's matching, same sizing, same height.
Yes.
And even here, like this bin, the bottom bin, the Y-weave bin, is using the vertical space.
Right.
Versus the top shelf here, which is not. But maybe you need to reach in easier. And
well,
you don't want
can
to
also
have to slide
see this
out.
way too. Like you can see what's in there from above.
Right.
Yeah.
And like that's, you know, it's aesthetic, it's great, but you can also get decorative. Like you could get a wicker basket,
if
make
you wanted
it
to do that.
So I have this set up on this thing actually in my main
with
area.
these wicker baskets.
And you can see over here on this little brown one, there's like all the hair stuff. And acrylic is great because it creates that sight line. It's wonderful.
You immediately know what's in there.
But it also creates clutter. Like you can see that kind of looks a little cluttery, even though it's all organized. So I like to hide it in a decorative bin because it's in my main area. Everybody sees it. Yeah. So it allows it to keep it organized.
I think it's funny that you think this is cluttered because I would look at this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm finally organized.
So good. Well, it does. But like when you have all these bins filled with like cords, laptops, papers, that then is creating the clutter that you're like trying to hide. So trying to be a little more aesthetically pleasing in the main areas is what you really need to think about.
But for kids especially, I think for them, they
have
know,
a sight line.
Yes, they know how much they have, what they need, where their brushes are. Because to me, if their brushes are in a bin like this, they're like, I can't find my brush.
Yeah. And I love bins like that in your pantry because I can shop so quickly.
Right,
you're not having to, you know, open up baskets and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this one bin actually. I'm sorry to like be the rebel.
It's a great one.
I like that.
And so like here you can see like this is one of the don'ts, obviously. And the next one is a do, but putting them together, it just doesn't look nice.
Right.
So let's swap it out and make it look pretty.
So you make it look pretty, like it's psychologically, it makes a difference in your head.
It really
when you
does.
think, oh, it's organized, it's uniform. Like it really is worth the effort.
Keeping it uniform is the way to go. And even down here, you can see we did the acrylic. Acrylic matches acrylic. I would let that one slide. Like that's a gray area. But even though it's still not matchy-matchy, you can tell they're all the same height and they're cohesive. And this one's even a thinner one, but it's the same height, so it makes it look cleaner.
The same, yeah.
Keeping those clean lines and making sure that all the baskets and bins match is where you're gonna optimize your...
You said something earlier, and I think it's so true. We've done some stuff at my house, and I know you've done some things with some of our other Team PTL members, and you always bring so much extra.
So much extra.
Because you don't know exactly how things are gonna fit in the space, and if you're gonna like the look of it until you get in there.
And really, once you start paring your items down, you don't know how much, like what you said, how much of everything we have, and having extras is...
And if you don't need it, you can return it.
Exactly.
That's right.
Save your receipt.
But chances are you're gonna use it.
I know, you find a way to use it for sure.
Good stuff.
Thank you to Kara and Amber for always helping us organize with ease.
And if you would like to have Happy Lark Hope Organizing help you organize, unpack, or refresh your space, just head to our website. We'll have a link for you there. Well, the skillets are getting hot, our stomachs are growling, so you know what that means. Diner Week is right around the corner. We're going to give you a taste of what's in store next. Do you smell that, David?
I do.
You smell it? Yeah. I think it's the smell of greasy bacon and fresh pancakes, so you know what that means.
Diner Week is back. Oh boy.
That's right. Diner Week 2026 starts this upcoming Monday, and we plan to hit diners we've never been to before.
All nominated by you. Truly, we got thousands of submissions for the best diners in Western Pennsylvania, and we sent our team across several counties to check them out. We're talking Daisy, Boaz, and Ron, and the two of us all got a taste of the best breakfast eats and sometimes lunch out there as well.
We'll be taking you live to some of those diners too, and some of them are popping up in the PTL kitchen as well. It is one of our favorite times of year.
Yeah, we've already taped our visit to the one diner. We're not going to reveal what it is quite yet. I will tell you it was magnificent.
Wonderful.
It was, what, 2 hours of eating?
It was 2 hours.
It was
glorious hours.
It's really fun.
Of eating.
And delicious. And the stories. We cannot wait to share all this with you.
So make sure to tune in on Monday at 9 to see where our first stop on this Diner Week tour takes us.
And the Lenten season, of course, is officially here. And that means if you're foregoing meat in favor of fish for lunch or dinner, we have you covered.
It's Ash Wednesday, meaning fish fries start today. The annual KDKA Fish Fry Guide is live right now on KDKA.com. There's even an interactive fish fry map built by local coders that will show you numerous locations throughout our area.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yes.
That is news to me. I just thought it was a list.
No.
Oh, okay.
Interactive map.
It even has info about what some of the fish fries offer, like mac and cheese,
Yes.
or maybe homemade halushki. So make sure you check it out. And if you don't see your fish fry in our guide, just go to the KDKA Fish Fry submission form right there on the website.
And PTL will be live at a fish fry on Friday, so tune in at 9. We are reuniting with the Cod Squad.
There you go.
All right, and we're going to be checking in with Mikey in just a minute. She's standing by to give us a look at what's coming up today on Talk Pittsburgh.
And we'll also let you know what we have planned for tomorrow on Pittsburgh Today Live.
Woo! Oh, that beautiful hillside. It'll be back soon.
I know. Think spring.
Well, we organized today, learned to ice skate. We found out Ron is guilty of stealing coffee. A lot happened.
We certainly did, yeah, this whole hour. And Talk Pittsburgh has a packed day as well, so Mikey is joining us. Mikey, tell us what's happening today at 3.
Yeah, we sure do have a lot planned. Now, if you live in or around Clairton, you're definitely going to want to tune in. It's been about 6 months since an explosion shook that community, and we're talking to 2 journalists who uncovered a story of resilience amongst the devastation. So you really want to tune in to hear about that. And it's Wednesday, and that means we bring you another dose of the NFL draft happenings. Now, every Wednesday, Talk Pittsburgh, we're dropping a draft nugget from merch to food, so we have all of that planned for you. Plus, the top draft picks from PA. Our drafted series is getting down to the good stuff. Another player is revealed tonight, so you're going to want to tune in to Talk Pittsburgh today at 3. And also, speaking of sports, Cassidy Wood, she's going to join us with an update on the Winter Games. The U.S. women's hockey team is on fire. Some are calling them the best team in any sport ever.
Whoa.
Wow. And so they go for the gold versus Canada, and that's coming up next.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Lots to talk about today at 3 o'clock.
I better get another cup of coffee. It's going to be
You
another
need
packed
it.
hour.
We need more coffee. Let's get this woman coffee. Ron knows how to get coffee.
We just don't know if it's okay.
Right.
Well, that's all the
He'll
time.
take anybody's.
All the time we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. Hide the mops and cue the optimism. Everyone's favorite little redhead is back in the Berg. The cast of Annie is giving us an exclusive sneak peek performance live.
Plus, it's the only time you will see tutus, kilts, and running shoes all in the same starting line. The St. Patrick's Day Dash is back, so we're taking an early look at the green-clad madness.
That and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA and again at 1 on KDKA+.
Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us. Make it a great day, Pittsburgh.